In 2018, my life changed. I met many of you and continue to meet and work with so many more creative-minded, audacious change makers. I travel the US meeting people who are willing to be provocative and audacious about unapologetically being all of who they are to make the world a better place. Those relationships have deepened from colleagues to friends. In 2020, the lights came on for many. We were in the midst of a global awakening, the time to direct our sights toward creating a vision for a world void of racism and its resulting inequities was ripe. In the battle to dismantle the effects of racism and colonization, socially engaged artists and creatives working in professional creative practice as artists in residence, educators, researchers, community organizers, activists, healers, social entrepreneurs, communicators, and innovators were already doing the work. Our ancestors and elders taught us how to chart the path forward. My friends are recognized as leaders by their communities and the stakeholders connected to their work. They are the ones who bring elevated consciousness, radical creativity, audacious visioning, and tenacity to social justice work. I am honored to call these changemakers my friends and battle buddies. In my combat experience in the Army, I commit to never leaving a buddy behind. We're trained to take care of each other. Our camaraderie is what keeps us going when we are away from our families and feel alone. It keeps us alive, whether under fire or in physical, emotional, or spiritual distress. We serve as force multipliers to each other while we're working together to complete the mission and when we come home. The problem is so many of us benefit from the work that socially engaged artists and creatives do, but what costs to them? My battle buddies are burnt out. I've spent the last 3 years doing the best I can to bring what I know how to do as a health educator, as a professional coach, a peer, and as a friend to support them. I need your help. I know that their advocates see it, but it seems they're stuck trying to figure out how to help. What I don't know is if they recognize that my friends are the communities they represent. They do what they do not only because it's a call on their heart, it's a response to a lived experience, an experience that's a part of the collective, generational, and personal trauma in their mind, body, and soul. We need to expand the focus of our attention from the benefits of the work that these artists and creatives do to include the promotion of their health and well-being. After generations of war, the military recognizes that soldiers need more than training, bullets, equipment, and a paycheck to be able to achieve a mission. They need what they call to be fit to fight. Their mind, body, and spirit need to be well. They need people, policies, and services that promote the health and well-being of soldiers while they're in service and after, as recognition and an offer of appreciations for that service. While the military hasn't perfected how to do this, we have an opportunity to take what they've learned and what we promote for populations across the world and bring it to the lives of who executes the mission for well-being of their communities locally, nationally, and globally. I need your help to be force multipliers for our battle buddies. The future of work and the movement of rest as reparation, as led by the NAT ministry, must not miss our friends. The battle to dismantle the systems that have targeted us for generations doesn't give days off. My friends are hard-pressed to continue to respond to the cries of their community. I designed a project called Force Multiplier. Force Multiplier is a call to action inviting all of us to participate in promoting the well-being of socially engaged artists and creatives. This collaborative effort between stakeholders and socially engaged artists and creatives creates an opportunity for these change makers to reclaim their agency to be well and build their efficacy in the movement to rest, because they have battle buddies looking out for them by their side. This project promises to have a ripple effect across race, class, and gender to impact both the socio-ecological and racial inequities affecting the well-being of these change makers and their communities. That's mission accomplished. The Tenacious Rose Project team aims to host salon sessions focused on listening and getting a better understanding of the lived experiences of socially engaged artists and creatives, not only in their work, but in their lives outside of the work. We will create a supportive community of these engaged artists and creatives where they get to simply be and have a space where they are understood outside of the work, with the goal of supporting the reclamation of their agency and expanding their efficacy to promote their well-being. We seek to create and disseminate a force multiplier blueprint for race equity and rest equity. That includes a call to action and guidance for stakeholders who engage artists and creatives as change makers. So, subscribe to our channel, like and share this video in your networks and on your platforms. Start thinking about how you can be a force multiplier to the creative change makers in your world. Share your thoughts and ideas with us at thetenaciousrose@gmail.com and join the Tenacious Rose Project's Creative Social Impact Collective email list to stay informed about the movement forward of this and other projects. Check the description below for details on how to join us. And let's deepen our impact together.